And that
super
first
early,
kill.
and then the
too.
shield break at literally 0. Ree's weird, dude.
That just shows that you could be playing better than the other person. You could be winning
just
neutral
lose.
more, but it's all about the kills.
Oh yeah.
Because you could get comboed from 0 to 200. As long as you still got that little head there in the bottom, you could always come back.
Well, it matters.
Yeah.
Rage is weird. Speaking of being weird, next up we still have the same Ryu, McBenedict, my boys, on the screen. Odd dude, no, just kidding. He's great. I love McBenedict. Against Atlas Crown, who I believe is or was a Diddy Kong player. Haven't seen him on stream in a little while, so I'm assuming he's still Diddy. We played one friendly match earlier today before tournament started. I had to go and commentate, so couldn't play anymore. But he did play Diddy Kong against me. It's very good. Obviously, since he's here, he fought his way through the losers bracket of all losers brackets.
Pretty much. Survived the shark-infested waters. But I have been away from the scene for about like 2 months now, so a lot of people new showed up. A lot of up-and-comers finally broke out of their shell and reached the top. So while I was here, I never really saw or met or knew of Atlas Crown. So can you update me, fill me on what I missed?
He kind of got he's odd because he gets seeded well and then he doesn't do super well, and then we don't seed him and he'll get 9th, and we're just like, okay. And so this week we seeded him 11th, and right now he's I think he's in top 8. No, yeah, he's in top 8, so he's doing very well for himself. Been getting more and more consistent again with that Diddy Kong. Looking like it's gonna be it. Not the blue color, on the green one today.
Yeah.
He is wearing that Hatsune Miku tag still.
Repping the waifu.
That's an old favorite. But yeah.
Her rhythm games are really entertaining to play though. Obviously, they get crazy sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Where it's like you just gotta tap triangle like 40 times in a second. But yeah, so I'm really looking forward to see how Atlas plays. This will personally be my first time seeing him, so I wonder how he fares in the Ryu matchup.
These two are seated back to back, 10 and 11. So whoever wins gonna be looking very good. And honestly, it's the other side of losers that is really scary, because the other side of this is Kaze and Denti.
I wonder if that's gonna happen off stream. I hope it doesn't. I would love to commentate that match.
I don't know. It might.
But
that'd be a dope match.
If Kaze does beat Denti, he will have the run back little video, and I wonder if he'll do the ditto in that set.
He would probably play. I would hope he would play Ryu in top 8.
Yeah.
But we'll see. I don't know. Kaze is weird. He'll drive or he'll get a ride of like an hour long distance and then just play Peach, and I'm like, what are you doing?
Well, Peach is now officially a secondary, but enough about Kaze. Back to the match that we're seeing. So it's Atlas Crown versus McBenedict.
Yeah.
McBenedict doing a really good job getting the hits that he needs, but Atlas Crown is playing Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong, a really powerful character in this game, with the ability to, space fair, stay safe, has the banana, really good tilts, down tilt, up tilt, being extremely powerful. Really good aerials, his worst one being Nair, and even at that, Nair's a combo extender.
But Rip, gonna be dead, and that monkey not gonna be living any longer. Hopefully Atlas Crown can get something going this second stock, because he was just struggling the entire first stock.
McBenedict was like, stop talking about Diddy Kong, talk about Ryu, talk about me. I'm over here
talking about me.
Doing work, which he is. Now that he has such a big lead, he can take advantage of all this rage that he's about to get. So I know with Outrage, Fair, and Bear do like 16%, which is an absurd amount for an aerial to do. So, he just needs to get like 3 or 4 of those, and he's already back into kill percent for True Shoryu.
Yeah, absolutely. At 95% rage on Town and City, he doesn't need too many more hits before Atlas Crown is really going to be looking to just be dying from a True Shoryu or a lot of other these kill setups that we can see come out, and these Hadoukens just flying out so fast. Going to tack on a little bit of percent of the time, and Atlas Crown trying to fight his way back. And that's going to do it.
Okay. For a second there, I thought he was going to live, and I would have lost.
I would have cried.
I would have lost it, because Ryu can't be that jacked to survive that hit.
I would have been mad.
But something that we forgot to mention is we started on Town and City. Why?
It's, yeah, I don't know. Diddy Kong capitalizes on this as well. Probably not as much as Shoryu. Yeah. But the down tilt up smash, like you saw, it did kill it like 120. Typically, that's more of a 150 plus kill move. Yeah. Or maybe no, not that late. Ugh. Town City doesn't mess it up that much,
Yeah.
but it definitely killed earlier than it would on other stages,
Mhm.
and it's a pretty common kill move for Diddy Kong. And right now he's playing well.
Yeah. He's
So-
bringing it back.
Yeah, it's back into his favor. 2% separate him, but okay, now it's back down to 5. But even still, it's back and forth lead. But it's looking good for Atlas Crown to be possibly taking game number 1 after a very devastating stock number 1.
Yeah, he's doing a good job with this ledge play. He's calling out all of McBenedict's recovery options and punishing them accordingly. Almost had up to true shorty, kind of interrupted there with the banana peel falling down. Interesting option, shooting peanuts from across the stage. Not sure if he's not comfortable approaching Ryu at the ledge, but I hope either towards the end of this game or the beginning of next game he gets a little more confident in that.
That was so unfortunate. He got the side B lock onto him, and then the banana actually came down and got him off before he could really kick out of it to get the damage that he was looking for. But right now, McBenedict with a lot of rage. That back air not gonna kill off the side from the middle of the stage. Banana canceling out that Shoryu. 128 to 110. Just breathe on each other and they're dead. This is so close. Who's gonna be able to pull out game number 1 on Town and City?
That was an interesting.
Oh, the
option.
run back, expecting the roll, gonna be punished with the forward throw. Not too much to be gained off of that, but you know, percent.
Unfortunately for
Oh my God.
like Ryu, he doesn't
Spaghetti.
have any. Oh my God, the back air.
Spaghetti's over. The back air comes out 137 on McBenedict, able to get the job done.
That stank foot.
The F smash to S smash, the spaghetti was real.
Yep.
Let me tell you what.
So I wonder where Atlas Crown is gonna go. I don't know if he's gonna run it back to Town and City or if he's gonna try to choose maybe Battlefield to live longer.
Yeah. I think Battlefield would be a smart choice.
Mhm.
Also, just because Diddy Kong's good on Battlefield.
Yeah. I mean, Diddy Kong's pretty much good anywhere, but
Yeah.
then again, that's kind of biased because we
He's
all think of like Zero when we think of Diddy, and Zero is just good anyway. So, but he goes to Starterville, even though we're not starting here.
Yep, no, it's game 2, but it's fine. Maybe it's the start of a comeback.
Ooh, I like that.
There we go.
That's good.
See
Okay.
what Atlas Crown can do with this one. He's getting comboed around a little bit. 30% unanswered so far. He's gonna have to get something going. Just cannot get these bananas. Every time he pulls one, just Hadouken snipes it away from him.
Yeah. McBenedict's doing a really good job just playing around all the options that Atlas Crown is, showing him. But right now, not too much is going on. Just little pokes here and there coming from the Ryu.
Yeah, Crown just literally cannot get this banana into his hand, and I can tell it's just messing with his head.
Yeah.
It just cannot seem to get this in a safe way. But he finally gets it. Gonna be able to get a forward throw, and not much else with it so far.
Yeah, but he's getting some combos. Brought it already to a 10% difference.
Very even now.
now he's up.
In his favor. See what Atlas Crown can do.
Nice focus.
Okay. Man, it goes for the short. He looks surprised at himself. I believe that was a misinput.
I think it was because that would have been an extreme overcommitment if it wasn't. And judging on his reaction, he did not want to do that. So
He looked like, what?
it's like, why? What's going on? But that's beside the fact. Atlas Crown does have to get rid of this stock as soon as he can, because Rage Ryu is a scary thing, and
That's not gonna do it. Yeah, unless that just straight up kills off the bottom. Ryu has just such a good vertical recovery.
Yeah, that kind of option works best against characters who were not blessed with good recovery options. R.I.P. Mac, R.I.P.
Follow one coming.
Cloud without limit.
Oh,
Mac will always live inside you. And it's dead.
there we go.
145 rage. That's
It's gonna be rough for Atlas Crown.
juicy.
He needs to get this kill before he gets like 50% on him, or honestly, even like if McBenedict doesn't get the Shoryu after 50% on this first stock, it's gonna be rough to not take any percent and play a perfect game in your second stock of what could be your last game of the tournament.
Yeah. I feel like McBenedict shouldn't be trying to go for the kill now. Don't try to force anything. Just take what you can get. Enjoy the extra credit and finish it off fresh on the next stock. So like right now, 41's already an amazing amount of extra credit.
Yeah, absolutely. And just able to clank around with these moves. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh my god, that was a sick conversion. Missing the sweet spot, though. Not going to kill off the top. Oh my goodness, I would have cried.
Now this is all he needs. Whether he ends it this stock or next stock, he's already put himself in a perfect situation to take this game.
Yeah. Because at this percent, even with no rage, Diddy Kong is definitely dead to a true Shoryu. Oh my god. That S smash a bit much.
I was a little
But-
surprised there because I thought you could F smash into True Shoryu, because the negative edge.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if McBenedict knew that, or I'm pretty sure he does, so he probably just messed that up. But that up tilt from Diddy Kong is deceptively strong. It kills way sooner than you think it was for how it looks. But right now, Crown doing what he can to make this comeback.
Yeah, but he's not going to be
and-
able to do it, though.
He got flexed on.
Yeah, he did. McBenedict looking real good going out of that set with the W. Gonna
Got the super flex.
super flex on him.
Yeah.
Flex on the haters. Dab on the haters. Or Jake Paulers.
I am not
I'm
mad at
also
you,
not.
Connor.
No.
Not Team 10.